Howdy, folks. So, like I was saying, I don't do avocado seed like people put them in with toothpicks and water. I just stick them in soil. This is like the surrogate aloe vera plant. There's some succulents in there, but anyways, I just stick the seeds in here and other pots. Remember the romaine? You can grow it like that. I haven't tasted it. Avocado, some more romaine. This was just a radish that popped up. I'm letting it bolt so I can get seeds. That's what my goal is. Not to eat the big old radish at the bottom. It's probably big down here. That's a jalapeno from last year. Survived the winter. I cut it all back. Those are some tomatoes down there that I don't know where they came from. I didn't plant them. This is an old bell pepper plant that's been here for like 3 years, I believe, weathering the winter. Bunch of plants I'm starting out. These were dug up from the back by the peach tree. Peach. That one too. And these are all other pepper plants that I'm gonna get in the ground. This Smokey. This nosy ass Smokey. What are you doing in my yard, old man? See him? Every time I move something around, he has to go investigate. Yep. Let me see those eyes, Smoke. Stubborn shit. There we go. He's a big teddy bear. Got carrots in there. Another peach that I just threw the seed in there and it grew. Actually, I crack them. So I take the inside flesh part out of the seed and plant it. Basil. Some more pepper plants right here. Did I label these? These are jalapenos. I'm gonna get those in the ground. I think these are a squash. Other like cherry tomatoes, onions in there. The sunflowers are gonna come out today. I'll put them in the ground. Should have never put them in here. That spinach I harvested yesterday. A couple more zucchinis there. Actually, these are yellow squash. Some more basil. And we got lettuce over here. Harvested that yesterday for the second time. Nectarine tree. Being a surrogate to peach at the bottom. They're not grafted, but you can graft them. That just grew from the seed from over there. So basically that's the grandma, the mama, and those little plants I got over there. Those are the offspring. Then we got sunflower here, and I'm gonna use it for shade and pollinating. We got zooks over there, already flowering. Got the cottle right here. It had flowers on it this year, but still young tree. Yeah, here we go. Might be a couple different plants growing side by side. Another avocado. Got tomatoes right here. Some more sweet peppers. Had a bunch of them in there. They lasted from last year. I planted another row right there. More tomatoes. Got a mandarin. Can't think. Caracara. And that is a Meyer. Got to get them in the ground. Another jalapeno plant that's been alive for 3 years. Hasn't died off. That's a serrano. Another old bell pepper that survived the winter for 3 years. Just put those in this year. These are all pollinators. Now in here, I didn't plan on growing eggplant again, but now I got I got 3 eggplant in here. An avocado, another avocado, and I don't know what that is. Some type of tree. Hopefully it's a citrus. Then jalapenos right here. Another avocado. Princess grapes, the red ones. Those are all. And a Meyer lemon back there. Yeah. Coming along. Coming along. Got more stuff to put in the ground. Got to clear stuff. I got to clear ground to get it in there. Oh, and then you missed. I don't know if I showed this. This is these are green onion. There's another avocado in there. And these, I just let these bolt, man. So I don't harvest any of these big ones out of here. Those are just the mothers that I've been getting the seed from. And then just throwing it down in there. In nature, they would just fall and then grow, That's how that works. But anyways, I'm gonna get a couple of these in the ground. Yep, peaches. Oh, there's another peach. Some reason it didn't get no leaves back on it. The leaves are lost. Yeah. And I got my little homemade table over there. Scrap wood. Look at look around with these plants. Here's some more. Another peach that was in the ground. You gotta have your Frankenstein disc. Trying to do that with celery, see if it works. These are experiments for me. Other tomatoes. That's it, folks. Have a good morning.